So see, in the very beginning, there's always a little bit of smoke. That happens with all candles. Just gently blow it away. And sometimes, like, she has little ears, so it's really important to kind of just pull gently and let that candle fall gently into the ear. Blow the smoke away. There's no pressure. You hold the candle extremely light. Most of the times people can hold their own candles. Here at the exposition, we try to give people the opportunity to fully relax. But there's no pressure, there's no twisting. You're just opening up the ear and letting the candle fall in naturally. Then you just always put your arm, make sure that it's just in a very relaxed position, and you're just going to hold this ear candle for about 12 to 15 minutes, depending on the person and the candle.
So what is it what an ear candle does? Why is this person coming to you for an ear candling?
So most people are really beginning to recognize the real effect of ear candles, which we're really excited about. Ear candles are really for relaxation purposes. As we all know, stress is the #1 killer. With high stress, especially in this head area, so you have sinus, you have ear infections, you have migraines, you have colds, congestion, pressure, tension. All this is stored in this really highly energetic area. We have 126 reflexology points. We've got 8 of the 12 meridian pathways that start and end of the head area. We've got 3 chakra centers, but yet it's just shut down and congested and swollen and inflamed all so often. So people are using ear candles during these very highly stressful situations. And so when the flame, as I showed you, when the flame is completely over the hole of the candle, it sends that warm compressed air down into the ear canal, i.e. the smoke that I showed you earlier. And so that warm compressed air tricks the body, almost the opposite of a fever, and takes it from that very stressed, swollen, sympathetic state, very tightly wound, very stressed, to a very relaxed, open, parasympathetic state. Anyone who knows about the parasympathetic state knows that this is where healing occurs. The digestion is working, cortisol levels are flat, the brain waves are smoother, and so heart rate variability, blood pressure, everything is at the more optimal well-being. And our goal is to get into a state of homeostasis, just a state of good well-being. Parasympathetic state allows you to go into that. So once the flame is completely around the candle, and now that this person, Mina, has relaxed into that parasympathetic state, everything begins to relax, open up. Once everything is relaxed and open up, now the reflexology points are being stimulated by the energy of the candle. All that energy can now flow along the meridian pathway. Those meridian pathways, obviously, as we know, are energy pathways throughout the body, stimulating health, chi, well-being. And so we also have the chakras that will begin to open up. So people get up from the table, they're more open, they're more relaxed, they're de-stressed, they feel better, they feel clearer. People use them everything for, they have a test, they're very stressed out, to, they have a migraine and everything in between, because life isn't what we're trying to do in this industry is to get to a state of homeostasis, a state of pure, true well-being. So we're really glad to see people stop using them to suck wax out of the ear, because that's not what ear candles do at all. And that's just a simple test. Any 6-year-old can figure that out. And it's really for a state of well-being, a state of relaxation. Started 26 years ago. 26 years ago, my little boy had an ear infection. I went to a naturopathic doctor in Georgia, and Dr. Barry Hill, and he shared with me about ear candles, which I thought was absolutely crazy at the time. But after 6 months of antibiotics And then now my son was vomiting up the antibiotics because his body was reacting against them. I was desperate and had to try something. So I tried the ear candles. And after 4 ear candles, he was just never sick again. He went to sleep that night, he woke up, and we just all kind of forgot about it. We just kind of forgot that he even had ear infections. And the naturopathic doctor, as MDs can be quite intuitive, kept calling me and saying, I'll teach you how to make them. Somebody needs to make these and sell them. And I thought that was a crazy idea. But then as I got healthier, I got more in tune with the natural health industry. I discovered that this really was a need that our industry needed and that people needed. They needed a mechanism in which to relax and help their children when they're pregnant. You know, something that didn't have side effects that could help them relax and de-stress during these highly stressful situations, during these really bad states of unwell being. So that's kind of how I got started.